Hello ladies and gentlemen, hope you're having a great day and welcome to the Tundra TRD YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all your Toyota Tundra news and information. Like today, I was able to find some of the best deals I've ever seen on TRD Pro Tundras. Since the TRD Pro's inception in 2015, it has been very hard to find deals on this particular trim. Markups have been happening since the beginning of the truck, long before the production shortage and COVID issues that started in 2020, where we saw markups all over the place on all different trims of Toyota Tundra. Since 2015, people have been ecstatic to find a TRD Pro for MSRP. Or if you got $1,000 off MSRP on a TRD Pro, that was worthy of a celebration. Well, good news. Today I was able to find two with really good discounts. The best discounts I personally have ever seen on TRD Pro Tundras. So we're going to take a look at that. But in case you're new to the Toyota Tundra, let's go over what the TRD Pro trim is. Now with this particular Toyota Tundra trim, Toyota makes less of the TRD Pro than any other Tundra out there. It kind of is a unique trim compared to some of the other ones. It is 1.4 inches wider than any other Tundra because of the offset and over fenders. It has a lot of unique features like the TRD Pro stamp on the tailgate, the Toyota Heritage Grille with the TRD light bar, the Fox suspension, giving it a 1.1 inch lift in the front, the BBS Forge wheels and the Falcon Wild Peak tires. You could get a black or red interior, which is Softex with heated and ventilated front seats and memory function for driver. As far as equipment, TRD Pro is equipped like a loaded Limited. So the 14-inch screen, the digital gauge cluster, the bed lights and outlet, the premium auto leveling headlights, the wireless charger, the pano roof, all that stuff is automatically standard on TRD Pro. You can only get this truck one way though. It comes Crew Max, 5.5 foot bed, 4x4, iForce Max. Now that iForce Max hybrid is going to give you 437 horsepower, 583 pound-feet of torque, and it is good to note, this is not a hybrid that is set up like a Prius or a RAV4. Toyota has set this iForce Max up for power and torque. So please know that going in, this isn't a truck that's going to get you 40, 50 miles per gallon. Today's video is sponsored by LasFit. Now, LasFit makes a lot of different things for your Toyota Tundra, including some lighting options, floor liners, and bed mats. But today, we're going to focus on the bed mat. If you are an owner of a 2007 to 21 Tundra or a 2022 to 2025 Tundra, and you have that 5.5 foot bed, this bed mat may be for you. From 07 to 25, the cost of this bed mat is $129, and some of the benefits of the bed mat is it fits perfectly. They use 3D scanning to make sure it will fit into your bed and align correctly. The materials they use are environmentally friendly. It has all-weather protection, keeping in rain, slush, snow, and mud. And most importantly, it's easy to clean. You could pull this bed mat right out of your truck, run the hose on it, and the thing looks like brand new. My favorite thing about the bed mat with the one I have in my 2024 Tundra is the composite bed is very slippery. Everything went from sliding around to staying in one place because the bed mat has a very grippy surface. So if you're in the market for a bed mat for your Toyota Tundra, go down in the description of this video. Use my custom link and promo code TundraDude34 to save 15% site-wide at LasFit. Now, when we get to the listings here, I wanted to show you a couple of really good ones, again, with some really good discounts. This is an ice cap with the red interior. The sticker price of this truck was $75,418, and the dealer discount, $4,566. Advertised price of $70,852. By the way, this is McGee Toyota of Epping if you are interested in this truck. Now here is the sticker inside the door. I wanted to show you the date that this truck was manufactured, and as you can see, it's April 2025. Now the Toyota recall for the Toyota Tundra goes up to and including late March 2025. So this truck is not in the recall and can be bought today. But this particular truck, I always like the way ice cap looks with all of the TRD Pro equipment on the outside. White with the black is timeless. It looks great. And you have some of the red accenting, on the shocks, on the springs, center caps that say TRD. Everything flows together really nicely on this truck. And there's not blown out graphics on the side of the truck or anything that say TRD Pro. Really, the only place you're going to see TRD Pro is up on the hood, where normal Tundras will just say iForce Max. This says TRD Pro, and the stamp across the tailgate. Other than that, There's not massive amounts of badges or stickers or anything, and I applaud Toyota for that very, very much. But the 1.1-inch lift on the Fox suspension, it gives the truck a nice look. This also has the dual-tip TRD exhaust, giving the truck a little bit more of a rumble with the exhaust, but this is no V8, so keep your expectations in check with that one. There's the TRD Pro stamp. There is the new badge for 2025 for the iForce Max on the lower right of the tailgate. There are marker lights front and rear on this truck, again, because of the width. And this truck has a lot of camo on it. That's one thing with the new generation TRD Pro Toyota Tundras that they've done. You will see on the upper part of the tailgate there's camo, on the rear bumper, a little bit on the front, on the over fenders as well, and on the interior you will see that. When we go to the inside of the truck, this is the red interior option. You can get it with the black interior if you don't like this. Heated and ventilated seats in the front, just the front seats, memory function for driver. And you get the 14-inch screen, the digital gauge cluster, JBL, the pano roof. It is a nicely loaded truck. Of course, locking rear diff, multi-terrain select crawl control, some unique TRD Pro features here. You got that TRD steering wheel with the red center line. You got the TRD shifter. And then there's the sport pedals and the red TRD engine start button. And you will see black with red stitching on the center console as well. Also throughout the truck, wherever there isn't all of that red, you will see that black with the red stitching. The Toyota logo is written across the dash on the passenger side, giving a unique look to that as well. And this is the official sticker of our Ice Cap Tundra here. We have black front bumper letters for $99, the wheel locks for $105, non-skid spray and bed liner for $600, and the stainless steel door edge guards. So that is $75,418 before your discount of just over $70,000. Now that is the white with the red interior, which is something people definitely look for. I hear about that one all the time. But how about the special color? You wouldn't think you would see a deal on a Tundra with the special color for TRD Pro. In case you don't know this, every year they come out with a new TRD Pro. They come out with a new special color of the year. And for 2025, it is Mudbath. So we were able to find a deal on Mudbath if you are interested and looking. This is Damian Lillard Toyota, and this is a great deal. So watch this here. $74,455 is the sticker price. They're giving a discount of $3,788, making it $70,667. Now, this picture was from last week. When I looked again today, it's actually a discount of $4,288, $70,167. So that is by far the best discount I've ever seen on Mudbath. And if you're wondering, I did check to make sure this truck was clear of that recall, and it is when I put the VIN in. What a beautiful looking truck. We went over all the features on the Ice Cap one we just looked at, but listen, I like Ice Cap. I like the colors that are with the Tundra every year with TRD Pro, but as far as special colors go, this is definitely one of my favorite. I think it flows beautifully, and you remember 2016 had quicksand. Well, this is like a little bit darker of a quicksand with the Mudbath color for 2025, but man, that is just absolutely beautiful there. It looks good with the lift, that leveled look on the truck. I would definitely be going for the Mudbath. Now on the inside, we don't have the red interior. You can't get the red interior with Mudbath, and thank God for that, because that would look interesting. But this is the black interior in here, and as you can see, the camo and the red stitching still exists, of course, and all the same features we talked about. The only difference is the color of the interior. That is it. As far as sticker goes with this one, $74,455. The truck, once again, $70,167. So those are two TRD Pro deals that are out there right now that are very, very good. I'm telling you, when I look around, I'm always looking for TRD Pro deals, and you always find some here and there that are worthy of a video, but $4,000 off a TRD Pro, I never see. And I get a lot of comments and a lot of messages every day of people looking for deals on TRD Pro. So this is here to help you. Ice Cap with the red interior and Mudbath, the special color for 2025. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok at TundraDude34, TundraDude34 at gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe and be well.